So Warama to me is a gift of a celebration dance. Danced by a lot of different peoples along the east coast of Australia. A really special moment for us as First Nations young men. The First Nations brothers pretty much telling country through that dance the process of what is going to happen. We get down and we touch the mother and then we raise it up. That's us literally talking to the old people. That's us raising up that old terry court, asking them to take that away, to let us look at the traditional country. So Warama is just everything. It allows us to talk to the old people. It allows us to heal country. It allows us to heal ourselves. It allows us to bond. It allows us to keep tradition alive. But not only keep the tradition alive, but help make it powerful and resonating with everyone as we move into a new way of thinking here at Riverview and hopefully in our world.
This is a really unique story. Back in 2017, when the Uluru Statement of the Heart was released, there was a feeling that Australia could have moved forward to embrace those sentiments. That didn't happen, unfortunately, and so there was a long discussion at the board as to how could Riverview take that story forward in its own place and time. We worked with Uncle Dennis Foley, person of matriarchal Camaragal lineage, to begin to refine our understanding of what that might look like in terms of our story. Deep reflection about a name that would capture the spirituality of the Jesuits but honour the tradition of the Camaragal people. One that was brought forward that seemed to offer a fusion of both is the name to think in Camaragal. That name is WINGARU. So the process of the master planning began back in 2014, and its first consummation was the construction of the Terry building in July of 2018. And having learned a great deal from Terry, we would like to simulate a number of those experiences moving further forward, but with different disciplines. The WINGARU building is intended to be of significant benefits to students in the way that Terry has been as well. This building will, we hope, inspire staff through innovative practice, through collaboration, but it will also provide amenity in a way that we haven't been able to do in the past. This is going to be the biggest building that the college will have moved into since the Arupe building was completed, that magnificent, magnificent icon of architecture in Australia.
There's been a long history over the last 475 years of Jesuits involved in scientific exploration, dating back to the earliest days of the Society. That tradition has also unfolded here at the college, of which our observatory, which opened in 1908, is a great example of. And now, as we're moving into this new exciting building, it's going to continue that great tradition of the Jesuit contribution to science, enabling our students to come to a deeper understanding of the great gift of creation and the way in which we learn about ourselves, the universe, and in that process, learn about our God.
Stage 2 of the college master plan development will again be focused on the teaching and learning precinct. This new building will house faculties of science, technology, engineering, maths, and PDHPE. The collaboration between these faculties is critical for the learning of the 21st century. Students need to be able to work across different learning areas, and teachers need to be able to work together to deliver learning outcomes that are more productive, more effective, and more efficient. This building has, like Ignatius said, 1 foot grounded. So we have the traditions. We're building on the heritage of Jesuits who've explored and understood sciences and maths and brought them to the world. Our First Nations history is also embedded in the foundations of this building. But at the same time, it's 1 foot raised. It's moving us to the future of learning and the future of science and technology. WINGARU will feature all new cutting-edge learning spaces. The technology faculty will move into the space of coding and computing, and we'll be talking more about the application of technology and how it can be used for the benefit of humankind. Mathematics and science will move into new learning spaces also, and these will be co-located with house spaces and new staff spaces. It's a very exciting future for Riverview.
Central to the well-being of any member of the review community is ability to interact. Through incidental interaction, good things happen. WINGARU speaks to, I think, the needs of the modern day graduate. We need them to bring a variety of skills into workplaces that are quite simply asking for it and expecting it. So the interaction of the subjects inevitably leads to graduates who are more than prepared to work both with agency, autonomously and within groups, and to apply knowledge across the board to problem solve.
WINGARU, the Gamma-Ragal version of to think. I'd just like to thank everyone in the process of this beautiful, beautiful name, because it allows us to think different and to act different as we walk in conciliation, as a school who shows other places how that's done.